Hello and welcome. My name is Diana and this is Mindful Movement. Today is September the 24th, 2025. Thank you so much for choosing to move with me today. Today our theme is breathe in goodness, and we're going to work on our breath practice as well as some gentle stretches and a flow. And we're going to begin in your favorite seated position or in your favorite chair. Go ahead and rest your palms on your thighs or your knees, either palms up or down. Close your eyes down or let your eyelids be heavy, and ground your tailbone down through the chair or floor. Find a lot of length up through your spine to the crown of your head. Turn your attention to making the back of your neck long as you gently tuck your chin slightly down and back. Take a big breath in with me. And open up your mouth. We're going to begin with a breath practice. 4-second inhale, 2-second hold, and 6-second exhale. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath, 1, 2, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on your own, 3 more rounds. Your third breath, you can let your eyes flutter open. We'll begin some movement with our breathing. So we'll start with our seated cat-cow spinal flexion and extension. I'm going to have you inhale, lift your chest and your chin, draw your shoulder blades down and back, look up. Exhale, round your spine and drop your chin to your chest. You might pull against your knees in your seated position. Breathe in, look up, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine, drop your chin to your chest. Big breath in. And a big breath out. One more time, inhale. Exhale. And then find that neutral spine once again. Let your arms drape off the sides of your thighs or off the chair if you're taking that seat. And we'll inhale, shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, press them down and back. Inhale, elevate. Exhale, depress. And if it feels good to do so, you can close your eyes down here. You might try on a mantra of inhaling, I receive what I need. As you exhale, I release what doesn't serve me. Inhale, I receive what I need. Exhale, I release what doesn't serve me. And one more time, inhaling and exhaling. And then join me in sweeping your arms overhead, Plant your right hand down to the side of your chair or the mat beside you. Reach your left arm overhead. Take a breath in, once again calling in what you need. Exhaling, release what doesn't serve you. Press your way back up through the midline. Reach both arms up overhead. Feel some length in your ribs. And then drop your left hand to the left. Send that right hand overhead. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more time each way. Arms up, length between the ribs. Right hand down. Take your side bend. Big breath in. Big breath out. Move up through the midline. Send both arms overhead. Maybe you look up. And then plant the left hand down. Take the right arm to the right. Big breath in. Big breath out. Reach your way back up through the middle. And then relax your arms back into your lap. Try palms face up. We'll work into a half and then full neck circle next. So drop your chin to your chest first. Inhale, roll your right ear to your right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Breathe in, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, back down. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, back down. Full circle. Inhale, up to the right. Look up. Exhale, down to the left. Inhale, over to the left. Look up. Exhale, down to the right. One more time each way. Inhale, over to the right. And inhale, over to the left. And then find that neutral spine. Chin lifts up. And we'll make our way all the way up to mountain pose at the top of our mat. And find your feet in a comfortable position, about hips distance apart. Turn your palms to face forward, close your eyes down. And then join me in shifting your body weight ever so slightly from your toes to your heels. Bringing some awareness into your physical body in this space. Maybe noticing a sound or a smell within the room that really grounds you into this environment that you're within. And then let your eyes flutter open. Breathe in, reach your arms up high overhead. Exhale, forward fold, bow all the way down. Catch your calves, pull yourself in, give yourself a little hug. Inhale, slide your palms to your shins, find a lengthened spine. And then exhale, catch the back of your calves, tuck your chin and pull yourself in again. Release your arms and find a slow curl up as one vertebrae stacks at a time. Breathe in as you sweep your arms high overhead. Exhale, forward fold, dive all the way down. Breathe in, palms to shins, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, catch your shins, pull yourself in. Slow curl up, release your arms, one vertebrae stacks on top of the one below it. Breathe in to reach high. Breathe out, dive low. One more time on your own with breath, lengthen. And fold. Rise up. Dive back down. Lengthen. And fold. Rise up. And then draw your right knee up to your chest. Hold this balancing shape. or find a kickstand variation of it by tapping your right toes down. On your next inhale, lift your chin, and then exhale, we're gonna step that right leg back, land the toe, and drop the right knee all the way down, and then press your hips forward, taking a low runner's lunge. Couple of deep breaths right here, and it's okay for our knee to move forward up towards our toes as long as we're keeping our heel grounded. Take a breath in. Dive in a little bit deeper on your exhale. Press your way back, finding 90-degree angles at the knees. Reach your arms up. And then catch your right wrist with your left hand. Take a side bend over to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift your chin, sweep your arms back up, and then take an open arm twist to the left. One breath in here. Twist a little bit deeper on your exhale. Sweep your left arm low, reach up again, and then exhale, straighten out your left leg. Take a hamstring forward fold or a lifted half Hanumanasana here. One breath in, one breath out. Inhale, sweep your arms back up, press forward into that low lunge, tuck your right toes under, and then step right up to the top of your mat and release that right leg down. Breathe in, left knee lifts, arms reach back up overhead. Exhale, sweep low, drop those left toes down, ground the knee, and press forward into your hip flexor low lunge. Pause here, breathe in, breathe out. Come back up, sweep your arms. We're back in that neutral lunge, 90-90. And then catch the left wrist and the right hand. Take a side bend to the right. One breath in. One breath out. Sweep your arms high overhead, lift your chin, and then open arm twist to the right. One breath in. One breath out. Sweep the right arm low, reach back up, and then exhale, straighten out that right leg. Take your hamstring forward fold. One breath in, one breath out. Press forward again, tuck those left toes under, sweep your knee right back up, and resume mountain pose with your arms by your side. Beautiful work. Breathe in, right leg lifts. This time, step back, lightning crescent lunge. One breath in, one breath out. Inhale, arms reach high overhead. Exhale, catch the right wrist with the left hand, pull to the left. One breath in, one breath out. Inhale, reach high, look up. Open arm twist to the left. One breath in, one breath out. Sweep low with the left hand, resume that crescent lunge. And then exhale, we're taking a wide stance pyramid, fold over the front leg. Pause in it, one breath in, one breath out. And then rock forward, right knee to the chest again, rise back up, and release the arms and right foot down, mountain pose. Pause here, one breath in, one breath out. Arms lift, left leg up. Exhale, lightning crescent, step it back. One breath in, one breath out. Sweep your arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale, catch your left wrist in your right hand. Take your side bend to the right. One breath in, one breath out. Sweep your arms low again, rise back up, center crescent. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. One breath in, one breath out. Sweep low with the right hand, reach up, and wide pyramid, forward fold over that straightened front leg. One breath in, one breath out. Rebend the knees, rise up, and then rise to the top of your mat. Left knee to the chest and land in mountain. Breathe in, arms back up. Exhale, forward fold, bow all the way down. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, palms down, high plank, and pause. Rock forward on the inhale. Drop your knees, and we'll take 3 chaturanga push-ups. Elbows by the ribs, press up. Elbows tuck in by the ribs, press up. Inhale, exhale. Good, rock forward, and this time lower all the way down. Hands can stay there by the shoulders and the chest, or you can send them out in front, taking Sphinx or seal. So Sphinx, we've got forearms planted. Seal, we're gonna extend out through the palms, lift your chin, and then exhale, lower down, and send your hips back to your heels, taking your knees out wide, child's pose. 5 deep breaths right here. Maybe returning to that mantra. I breathe in and receive what I need. I exhale and release what doesn't serve me. And take another full breath in right here. Open up your mouth. And then walk your hands in just about a half foot in front of your kneecaps. We'll pick up our right hand and send it through the space between the left knee and palm. And then take your left arm either out in front or drape it across your low back. Wherever you are, square both shoulders towards the floor, stretching the back side of your right shoulder. And gently unwind and release. Palms back in front of the knees. We'll pick up the left arm and send it through. And gently unwind and press forward to all fours. Square your hips over your knees, shoulders over your wrists. Breathe in, drop your belly, lift your chin. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. Good, 4 more like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. breathe in. Breathe out. And then gently make your way onto your back. We'll land in butterfly. Soles of your feet together. Knees drop wide. And bringing one hand to your heart center, one hand to your belly center. And play around with the distance of your heels from your groin. And change the position of the stretch, noticing different areas being lengthened. Maybe find a position that's new to you today. And we'll move into some box breathing here. So 4 counts in, 4 counts held, 4 counts exhaled, and then 4 counts held empty. And join me with the inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then try a couple rounds on your own. If you notice your mind wandering, see if you can return right back to this breath cycle. Take one more full round, or finish where you are. And then gently release your hands from your heart center, belly center, and draw your thighs together with your hands. And then lift your knees and draw them into your chest. Gently rock your hips side to side, massaging your sacrum and low back. And then we're going to take our arms out to goalpost. Bring your knees to a 90-degree angle before dropping them over to the right and looking to the left. Gently bring your knees back up to the middle. Find that 90-degree angle again, and then take them over to the left. Look to the right. Gently draw your knees back up and into your chest. Wrap your arms, maybe lift your chin and tuck your head in towards your knees. Give yourself a big squeeze. And then extend your legs out long, finding your preferred restful posture as you round out your practice today. Maybe supporting your knees with a bolster, coming into your chair for a seated meditation. Whatever suits you in this quest for finding the most peace within your day. Begin to reawaken by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Gently nod your head side to side. And draw your legs close together, point your toes and sweep your arms overhead. Reach long through your fingertips. Take a big breath in. Open up your mouth. Gently roll off to your favorite side, taking a fetal position. And just like earlier, give yourself a big hug, a lot of love as you begin the next portion of your day. And then use your arms to press your way up to a seated position. Thank you so much for joining me today for movement and for breath. And if there were any questions that came up for you that you want to connect about, go ahead and send me that email. It's diana@bridgefitnesstraining.com. I hope you go forward and have a wonderful remainder of your day. And I can't wait to catch up with you soon next time in our next live or recorded class. Until then, take care. See you soon.